Welcome to Broadcast Media Africa. Learn about the power of local stories and content delivered by Reach Africa at the 4th OTT Streaming Summit, held in 2024 in Cape Town, South Africa.
Amazon, these guys are competitors to a very small degree. Because even at the best performing numbers ever, the African reach is still less than 10 million people. That's Netflix. The South African reach in the biggest African market, is less than 2 million people. Now, into perspective, we have 67 million people in the population. The Netflix subscription is less than 2 million people in this space. And given by some accounts, accounting for churn, at any given month, only billing 1 million people at any given time. Gives you a real prospect and idea in terms of the scale of the competitor. Their marketing is fantastic. The reality of their size of audience is a very different reality. So yesterday, I don't see the gent in the room today, they made reference to this very spectacular fail. So there's a couple of things they mentioned yesterday. One, I think we all know, Amazon has said they are no longer commissioning and investing in the South African or African market. Let's just take a moment of silence to recognize the spectacular failure, right? Amazon ultimately is a retail business, so we understand that video is not their bread and butter, but to succeed in video in this space, you need local content. And this is not an African reality, this is a global reality. If you're in France, you do French content. If you're in America, you do American content. But only here, because of the decades of how pay TV has imported and localized international content, is it understood to be a reality that to make a success of an OTT service, import what people think is culturally nuanced in America, Super Bowl, suddenly resonates with every local individual in an African market.
Thank you for listening in. Follow us for more and visit the podcast section of our website on broadcastmediaafrica.com for the full version of this episode.